I'm worried about Scarlet? Who's worried? I'm not worried. I'm not even gonna say that. I poke Zion and silently mouth my question. Nope, not saying that either. I don't care about her. We're back again to play some games. We're back with Dangerous Fellows, and last time, previously on Dangerous Fellows, we got from the basement, me, Harry, and Zion, and then Eugene told us that Lawrence was looking for us, so we went to wherever we keep the food storage. We went over there. Harry came with me, or he showed up too. And yada yada yada. We talked a little bit. And then something broke. And I got hurt while saving Harry. And the door got blocked by this debris. And now we need to get out because we need to tell people that there's something strange going on in the basement. And we can't do that while stuck in the storage room. Make sure you follow me on my social media. It's in the description below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let's just get started. Episode 16. We always borrow stuff around here. The debris is too heavy to lift. No wonder it fell off. This thing must weigh a ton. We tried lifting it a few more times and decided to find an alternative way. If we can just get this large piece off. We all looked at where Ethan was pointing with his foot. A large piece of wood panel blocking the entrance. It looked like we could definitely squeeze ourselves through the hole if we can get rid of the piece. What was that noise? Oh dang, are you guys alright? Yeah, we're okay. Can you go see if there's a saw somewhere? I know we have it, but it's not here. Okay, just hold on. I can hear Eugene's footsteps as he runs back to look for the saw. A moment later, Eugene returns with a saw and Sue comes with him. What's up, Sue? How you doing? He hands the saw to Ethan, and Ethan cuts off the biggest piece of debris and makes a small hole. Through the hole, we move some of the food boxes. As I pass through the hole, I see the cut side of the wooden panel. But wait, that's not where Ethan... What? That's not where Ethan cut with the saw. What do you mean? Sorry, let me look at this. What was the conversation? He then saw... Through the hole, we put some food. As I pass through the hole, I see the cut side of the wooden panel. What does that mean? I don't understand. What am I seeing? That should be enough for now, right? We'll have to clear this off before we try taking the rest out. Nods. We move the boxes to the next classroom and return to 1C with some food. I was still exhausted from the incident in the storage room that I don't even know how the dinner went. I'm still a bit hungry, but I guess I shouldn't say anything. Girl, you better get some food. Let's start the meeting. Anyone has anything to talk about? We do! We have something to talk about. We need to talk. Can we just talk? Anyone has anything to talk about before we get on with our agenda? There's a brief silence. Zion is dozing off, but then he wakes up and raises his hand. I got one. But Harry interrupts him. I guess he wants Zion to sit this one out and go back to dozing off. I actually have something to show you all. Harry takes the hairpin out of his pocket. What's that? Wait, I've seen that before. That's Judy's hairpin. Why does he have her hairpin? Everyone seems confused. Tell him, Harry. Tell him. You guys are right. This belongs to Judy. What are you trying to say? Don't you get it? She had no reason to leave this behind if she left on her own will. That thing was found in the box in the basement. Why would it be in the box? Wait, what did you say was in the basement? What were you doing there in the first place? Who found it? Oh, please don't say me. It was her, right? Obviously. Scarlet. Scarlet points at me and I have no idea what to say to her. Of course I have no idea what to say to her. No, it was all three of us who went there together and found it. Me, Zion, and Lauren. We went to the basement because we heard something from there. Honestly, something's not right, and I need to know who's behind it. Harry mouths to Zion, be gentle. Yes, Ethan? Ethan looks like he wants to say something. What is it, Ethan? I actually agree with what Zion says. Ethan asks us to give him a minute and then leaves the classroom. Ethan asks us to give him a minute and leaves the classroom. What did Ethan say? What's up with him? Lawrence? You're the leader. Say something. This is just great. Are you guys saying that one of us has something to do with Judy's disappearance? I'm sorry, but I don't think it's completely unreasonable. I mean, we're talking about someone's safety here. He's right. Lawrence turns and looks at me. Boy, don't look at me. Lauren, you also think so? 100%. Yes, 100%. I'm sure you understand. You're supposed to be our leader here. There we go. Yeah, but if there's something bothering you guys, I know I should be the one to get to the bottom of it, but the door opens and Ethan walks in. He's got something in his hand. What? Isn't that Jay's? He used to carry it with him all the time. He really loved it. What? What Ethan shows us is a small jackknife. He never let anyone use it. How come you have that? I found this, but not in the classroom he used to stay. Then where? When it... Well, he went with us on that, when he died. He probably brought it with him, so someone picked it up and brought it back here? So he probably had it on him. Then where? My gosh, you guys are really freaking me out. A clipping noise starts. Clipping noise. I turn to see where the noise came from. What I see is Scarlet nervously biting her nails. What are you doing, Scarlet? Stop it, you're gonna hurt yourself. Why are you guys so calm? Do you really believe that those three actually went to the basement together? Wouldn't it make more sense that they made this up to cover the fact that she had the hairpin the whole time? Whatever, Scarlet. Scarlet points at me. Don't point at me. I'll bite your finger off. Ethan, you found out her room, didn't you? No. Haley grabs Scarlet's arm to stop her from biting her nails. She takes the other hand in her mouth starts muttering. There's nothing that can break tension in this classroom now. You know my lip balm's gone. Scarlet, if you bring that lip balm up one more time, I'm about to whack you. What if it's some kind of warning sign? That whoever loses their stuff, they're just gonna disappear. Oh gosh, what if I'm next? I hope you are next. I'm going back to my room. I'm scared. I shouldn't be here. Everyone's taking her side. Why? It's so obvious she's hiding something from us. Why can't you guys see that? Scarlet screams in fear and runs to... She's a weenie. Scarlet screams in fear and runs to the front door. I guess her fingertips were bleeding. She slams the door behind her, and dead silence fills the room. This is exactly why I said we should avoid any suspicion among us. Yeah, but you guys already looked at us with suspicious eyes. I'm sure there must be a very good reason that you brought this whole thing up. I'm worried about Scarlet? Who's worried? I'm not worried. I'm not even gonna say that. I poke Zion and silently mouth my question. Nope, I'm not saying that either. I don't care about her. Whatever. She'll be fine. Ain't nobody checking up on her. Ain't nobody even care about her. She could run outside for all I care. I guess I won't be the best person to comfort her anyway. Yeah. I guess I won't be the best person to comfort her anyway. What I want to say was that we should all have reasonable doubt among ourselves. I mean, look at us. Our accusations is only directed to one person, and this is not helping us at all. What about the possibility of an intruder? Doubt it. Of course, we have to consider that too. But I find it hard to believe that an intruder is walking around like there's a whole bunch of us. There's like 9 of us? Something like that? And we're bound to run into somebody if there was an intruder. I think this is all too hasty. You guys are basing all this only on one little hairpin. You really believe that's worth all this confusion? I can see why this is freaking you all out, but I wish you'd come and talk to me first. No, because we don't trust nobody. Not even you. Especially you. Then we could have at least tried to come up with something together. Or you could be hiding the tracks. You know what I'm saying? If we told him first, he'd have time to hide his tracks. I don't know. Isn't that why you guys vote me as the leader? I'm quite disappointed to see that you guys don't even trust me. You know, I haven't trusted him since the beginning. So, I don't know about anybody else. I didn't vote you for the leader. I just showed up. I feel awful. I know what we did wasn't fair to Lawrence. Let's call it a night then. We can talk about this in the morning. I don't think we should continue this meeting like this. Right. We didn't mean to bring out any conflict. Well, let's all brush this off and talk later. Haley? I was supposed to talk about the storage. Sorry guys, I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna take off and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. Everybody is suspicious. Everyone leaves the classroom. Except for me, Eugene, and Ethan. A brief silence falls. Wow, it turned dark real fast. The sun's already set long before. Why are you still here? I don't want to be alone. I just like being here. I got some hints. To see you. Sure. Why not get some affection with him? To see you. Is that supposed to be funny? Gee, you're weird. Eugene turns his face away, pouting. Then he turns and looks at me. How come you're not upset? About what? You know, Scarlet accusing you like that? Man, F Scarlet. Yeah, we did have a big argument last time. But you didn't today? Well, what can I do? She's really afraid of me. For no reason. It's because I hold power over her. I guess. Actually, nothing really happened before you came. Isn't that right, Ethan? Aw, don't let him sleep. Ethan's dozing off already. You fell asleep here again? He does this every night. I'll take him to his room and be back. Be back? I nodded confusingly. I gaze at the sky again. Looking at the stars is not so fascinating anymore. I can't stop thinking about what Scarlett said. She looked really frightened. I don't care. But I can't really blame her. Yes, I can. If I were to strongly believe that all of the weird things are related to this one person, I would have been terribly scared of her myself. It's kind of... No, it's not. Stop trying to sympathize with her. It's kind of understandable. Huh? I think I just saw something out the window. At first I thought it was a zombie, but the way it moved was definitely a human. Wait, that's Scarlett! Is she really trying to leave here? Is she really trying to leave here? Seriously? No, it's too dangerous. I ain't chasing after her. What you about to do, girl? I gotta stop her. I wouldn't go after her. I rushed down the stairs to get her before she leaves the campus. I stood there in the middle of the field and looked around for her. Where did she go? Has she already walked through the gate? I don't think she could run that fast. Ooh. I hear footsteps behind me. It must be her. I turn around. Hey, Scarlett. I know you're scared, but you can't just run away like that. It's too dangerous. Shoot. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, got it. Yeah. You brought this on yourself. I knew it was a zombie. I knew it wasn't Scarlett. Whatever. What I'm facing wasn't Scarlett. Instead, it was a horrendous looking zombie. Thank you for the puzzle piece. Oh, thank you for the ruby. That's all. That's all. Why does the main character care so much about Scarlett? Like, I do not care what happens to Scarlett. At all. At all. Why does she care so much? It literally drives me crazy. I am not rushing out of a nice, safe environment into danger for such a mean person. Yet my character's like, oh no, I have to go help her. She doesn't deserve to... Man, forget Scarlett. She's done. I'm done with her. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my social media. It's in the description below. And I will see you guys later. What do I usually do? Maybe, probably, maybe not. Maybe yes. Maybe so. Definitely yes, definitely no. Most likely yes. Yes. Bye-bye.